All right, hello everyone. I'm here. I had to make a new recording, 'cause I forgot to turn my mic on. But anyways, what I'm doing is I'm going to be making another vehicle. Not a very big surprise, but you know, like well, originally I was saying about how I'm just gonna kind of mess around, but I've decided I'm going to make a I've decided that I'm going to make a, or at least try to make. So originally I made that wood cutting thing. Now I'm going to be trying to make the drill. Okay, it actually turns now. That's nice. Oh, I might be also quiet a lot like I was in the last video, but I did talk a little bit, but apparently my mic was muted. I only figured this out after having to go do something, and I double pressed my thing to mute my mic so I could really quickly go, and then instead it said, you know, mic on instead of mic off. So then that's when I realized, oh no, this thing just caught zero audio from me. So it was just sitting there in silence of me just, tinkering around. Originally, I was making like, I don't know, something with a bunch of jet thrusters. These, like trying to make something that flied, and it ended up just being a little too much and wouldn't even work based off what I was trying. So, I mean, it maybe could have, but yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I think what we're gonna try and do here is a very similar thing to what we did last time, which is with this drill. And that's what we're gonna do is hold up. So we need the drill. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I'm really not gonna need any of this here. Hmm. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, that's 4. Okay, so the way this looks is very nice. Oh, yeah, I need to redo the power real quick. Okay, let's see how this, let me do something else real quick. Before anything else, I'm not gonna need tires anymore, so we can get rid of those for now. Let me grab a switch. Put that right there. And then grab, oh no. Wait, what? Hold up, wait, we need to figure something out. Where's... Right. So these don't spin automatically. You have to put them on a bearing. Hold up. Okay. And once it's on a bearing... Right, it needs its own engine. I think that's how I did it. Okay. We're gonna need 4 engines here. Okay, and then we're gonna apply... Let's take a look at this here. If it's gonna be spinning... I think so, right? That should be good. Right, and now I can put a switch to activate the engines. If I'm correct here. Right? Right. Alright, good. And I'm pretty sure for these, we can also just max it out. Just straight max out the power here. Okay, let's take it for a little quick test drive. I can get rid of this. Right, that's not powered. Oh wait, no, it's not that it's not powered. It's that the power is really weak. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh. Oh no. And that's when it hit me. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so they're hitting each other. Let's go find a thing of stone. I've never done this. Hold up. What are you gonna give me? can't figure out what it gives me. Okay, we need to figure out what it actually gives, and it honestly, I'm going to do something really quickly. I think, if I'm honest, I think I could just do this exact same design, but just like change some things. I mean, I know that seems a little bit of cheating, but like, it's not really cheating. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's test this out real quick. Wait a minute. Can we just do the exact same design? Uh... It gives you this. It gives you Metal Block 1. Okay, so we've remade the machine. This is kind of cheaty though. I mean, it's just the exact same thing, but we just changed up a few. We gave it like a few modifications. Also, yeah, this thing kicks up a lot of dirt. I think there's a few more modifications I want to add before I call this, a success. Like, 1, I'm going to raise it up real quick. And what I mean by that is, we're just gonna push this down by 1. And yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing. We're just gonna push it down by 1. Let's just reconnect all of you to your proper generator. Okay, oh my god. That did not remove anything, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, one problem we're facing is that. So a way to combat this is we can yeah, that doesn't seem to be hitting anymore. Yeah, it was about to say, isn't that like wait, what? Oh, is it off? Oh, it is. Alright, what happens if I press them together? What kind of oh. Okay. 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 Got it. Right, right. Oh, right, right. So you already know how this works, you know. Yeah, we know exactly how this works. Okay, it doesn't seem that this is heavy enough anymore, so you know what that means. We're gonna double layer this now. Oh no, we're stuck on one. And then... oh my god, this one piece is like... it's ruining everything. Get auto-refine, buddy. That isn't connected to anything. Okay. So that's why it's spinning. Wait, that's why it was spinning. So, there's the machine. It's kind of it's kind of cheap, honestly, what I did. Something really quickly though is that there we have the automatic. It's like the 2.0 basically. We just like tinkered with it a little bit and, you know, got a new result pretty much. It's pretty much just the exact same thing. Guys, isn't it so efficient? That just looked like pure stone. Oh yeah, you could either get metal or a scrap stone block. Interesting. Alright guys, we're done. It's the finished result. We just increased the height. Alright, well, you know how it works, so I'm going to post this to the workshop now, so if anyone watches this, cool, I guess. You get a drill machine, which is just the exact same thing as the wood cutting machine, except now it's drill. But I don't... okay, we're gonna call it the Rock Annihilator. Alrighty. We got the Tree Destroyer and the Rock Annihilator. Isn't it beautiful? I'm uploading it currently to the workshop. It's beautiful, am I right? Guys, it's the Rock Annihilator. Alright, well, they gotta figure out if it's like... Steam has to do its little, you know, temporarily hidden thing because they don't trust if it's a virus or not. You know what? partly this video, I'm also going to figure out how suspension works, I guess. And how are we gonna do that? Well, it's simple, really. Really, no, truly, it's simple. We're just gonna, there's different types. There's sport suspension. Has a firmer bounce, ideal for off-roading. Okay, we're gonna try off-roading and sport. Let's change their positions. So I guess what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna, you know, here, well, you know what, here, we'll make a new vehicle. Just like a quick temporarily new one. It'll work. Oh yeah, I need more tires now. Okay, let's figure out how suspension works. And actually, hold up. We're gonna do this by doing, we're gonna get, I think, this vehicle? Yes. Build. Okay, let's look at that suspension now, shall we? How does the suspension work? Is it, like, connected to anything? Okay, I don't know how suspension works. Is it in the logbook? Maybe. Or the handbook, I guess. Close enough. Okay, so we're just gonna... So this is very, very confusing. They don't have... So they don't have a, In the handbook, they don't have anything for suspension, yet they have something for thruster. Alright, we're just gonna have to figure this out on our own, I guess. So I guess the first test should be, you know, we're just gonna try something basic, right? You know, the good old classic, what we do all the time, right? I can't attach this to a bearing. Oh, you can attach that. Hey, we're just gonna, like, test it real quick. I don't know, man. I'm just trying stuff. Oh, wait. That's actually pretty clever. It's actually, like, really smart. Wait, hold up. Is this the exact same thing? Okay, hold up. Wait. Then what we can do is... Oh, what? Here, let's just go back to testing suspension real quick. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but let's test this real quick. Hmm? What did I do wrong? Right. No, wait. Yeah, you're right. Hold up. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, at least it turns the right way now. Or works properly, I guess, in general. Okay, so... with off-roading, it's a bit more bouncy. But with this, I'm gonna guess that it's more firm. So... I guess... what we will do here is just... kind of try out some stuff. Like this, how do we get it curved? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. We're not using this. I guess we'll bring you out. Surely this is not gonna work. Okay, yeah, that's definitely goofy. Okay. Hold up, we gotta fix something. We gotta flip these. Okay, do the same with these. Okay. Surely it's not this. It's definitely way more complicated than this, but like, I feel like so far this is a more tame version of what we're trying to do here. Okay, so I'm gonna get, because there's, yeah, their springs are like partly in the car too, so. Alright, well, let's try it. I think it's too heavy. Okay. Okay. So, let's get a look at that suspension real quick. Let's just... Okay, that might be a little bit too much. Alright, I think that's good. Right, Right, okay, okay. So it seems we might have to increase suspension in the back, actually. Because every time it starts up, it's a bit, like, too strong, I guess. Let's check that out, actually, on this. We're basically learning what we're doing from this. So that's your limit. Okay. How high is it in front? 4. And you are. Okay. We definitely do want to increase it in the back. We'll increase it by 2 for now, see how that works. Pretty much, we're just going to keep going, doing it over and over. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's just, so suspension's kind of like for if there's obstacles in the way. You know, so like, for instance, how well are you going to go over this? I guess it could be better. It could be better, but realistically, this is probably as good as we're going to get. Okay, let's try sports suspension now. And I'm gonna have to guess with sports suspension, it should like just be speed. That's gonna be its main thing, I'm gonna guess. So it's meant, because what it said that it's like used, you know, it's like, so sports is like, you know, for trying not to flip over, which, I mean, I feel like realistically the only way you would really flip over in this game is if you're going fast. Or if, well, you know, you drive off a cliff and you flip in the air. But, like, you get what I mean. And then if I just boom, boom, let's try that. Right, we probably need to increase it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of doing what it was doing originally. Alright, let's get a little crazy here. This looks very wrong. It looks very wrong because it is indeed very wrong. Okay, let's bump the speed up, shall we? Let's just max out the speed. Let's see what happens if we just max out the speed. Okay. Let's figure out what just happened. You need to increase your It might just be too violent. Oh my god, no, wait. Oh, okay, no, I did make all the engines maxed. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what's wrong with it. But clearly there's something wrong with it. So I'm gonna end the video here. And then start recording me playing Trailmakers. Okay, goodbye.